I think the public thinks that my folks here, my employees, have gotten someone sick or that our food is getting someone sick. That is not the case.
That's the owner of the Pizza Ranch in Ottumwa speaking to KCCI days after his restaurant was listed as a potential measles exposure site. It comes as cases across Iowa are on the rise. State health leaders say 17 measles cases have now been confirmed in our state this year. Iowa Health and Human Services identified 9 locations where Iowans may have been exposed to people infected in the last month. Those are across these 5 cities, and they include Bloomfield and Ottumwa in the southeastern part of our state. Measles is highly contagious with symptoms including fever, cough, red or watery eyes, runny nose, and a rash. Health officials urge anyone who believes they may have been exposed and are experiencing symptoms to contact their healthcare provider or nearest emergency room before seeking in-person care. As we just mentioned, Ottumwa was recently added to the list of potential measles exposure locations. KCCI's Marcus McIntosh is there for us tonight at the business listed and has the owner's message for people feeling wary about visiting it.
While the State Department of Health and Human Services reported a potential measles exposure at the Ottumwa Pizza Ranch behind me, the owner tells us he learned of that potential from a relative who was watching the news.
Yes, I had a phone call from a family member letting me know that we were on the Channel 8 news.
Wapello County Health says the information came from the State Health and Human Services Department. We have reached out to HHS for some clarification. Regardless, owner Kurt Hopkins says it compounds the 50% drop in business. Hopkins is confident he nor his staff are the source of the potential measles exposure.
We haven't affected or caused this illness at all. This was somebody that simply walked through my door, that was ill, ate at my restaurant, and left. Had nothing to do with us.
Hopkins says they have upped cleaning and efforts to make the public feel safe. Wapello County Health hopes to clear up any confusion about a possible exposure.
That doesn't mean everybody that was in Pizza Ranch at that time will contract measles.
While being absolute, the best way to prevent contracting the measles is by being vaccinated.
The individuals that need to be most concerned are the unvaccinated, because due to studies, if you have not been vaccinated for measles, the probability is over 90% that you could contract measles.
Deere says if you suspect you have the measles, to call your healthcare provider. Do not go to a hospital, urgent care, or a clinic.
If you go into their waiting room, then we have more issues with more people exposed to the disease.
The Wapello County Health Department says there are no plans just yet for a measles vaccination clinic, but they say that could change if needed. In Ottumwa, Marcus McIntosh, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Polk County was the first to report a case of measles this year. That was back on July 8th. County health leaders say that person was vaccinated prior to testing positive. Since then, we're now nearly double the amount of cases reported all of last year. In 2025, 9 cases were confirmed in Iowa. Of those, only 3 were confirmed among vaccinated Iowans. Right now, the CDC is reporting more than 2,700 cases of measles across 46 states and Washington, D.C. That's already more than the agency reported last year. Nearly 2,300 measles cases were reported in all of 2025. We're expecting new numbers from the CDC on Thursday. And KCCI will continue to provide updates as we learn more about the ongoing outbreak in both Iowa and across our country. You can follow our coverage on our website and our mobile app.